Hello, I'm Tyler Van Ness.
And I'm Kayla Sydnor, and this is the first episode of Swish,
Marian Catholic's weekly basketball update, keeping your head in the game.
Today, we will be previewing the 2019-2020 varsity men's and women's basketball team, with Tyler doing an interview with Coach Mike Taylor.
The Spartan men finished with an overall record of 27-5 and made a successful playoff run, earning IHSA Class 3A third place. The men's season kicks off Monday, where the Spartans play the first game of the Chicago Heights Classic here at Marian. Game time 6:30. Games continue with contests on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Remember, every men and women's home basketball game will be broadcasted on the Marian Catholic Network on Marian's Facebook page. So don't forget to tune in, and we'll be right back.
Coach, thanks for joining us here on Swish.
Thank you very much.
What are some of your major takeaways from last season, and how can you apply them to this season moving forward?
Well, we had a very successful season last year, and we lost two crucial players, Chris White and Breon Hill, and replacing them is our first order of business this year. But we do have great experience back with Aaron Eulis, Jordan Green, Elijah Jones, and Yemi. So, again, missing those two, filling those spots in, and building off of all the success we had last year.
So there are a good number of returning players, as you just mentioned. How do you think that helps you in terms of your everyday coaching and since you've had them before?
Well, they know me and I know them, and that's a good thing and a bad thing. But it's these are relationships that have built over the last 3 and in some cases 4 years. And the biggest thing is just getting the newcomers up to speed with them. But I've seen a lot of growth, and I'm really excited about where they're going to go.
And then finally, can you discuss some of the goals that you have for this season and then what you expect from a team of this caliber?
Well, we don't really set, wins or how far, but we want to compete. And I think we've kind of established that here, that we expect to compete every day. We take on a very tough schedule. And so as long as we carry that attitude that we'll compete, the wins and losses will take care of themselves. And that's what I'm most proud of with these guys. They're not afraid to compete.
Absolutely. All right, Coach. Well, thank you for joining us today, and best of luck for a successful season.
Thank you. I'll take all the luck I can get.
All right. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. The Spartan women finished with an overall record of 20-14, making a short playoff run, narrowly losing the championship game of the IHSA Class 3A sectional. The women's season kicks off tonight, Wednesday the 20th, with an away game at Latin School. The women continue with contests on Saturday the 23rd, and then continue the week on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. With a lot of fresh young faces and some crafty vets, the women's team promises to bring exciting action onto the court.
Thank you for joining us today. Next time, we will have the scores from the first week of the men's and women's season, along with the Spartan Star of the Week. From the very first episode of Swish, I'm Tyler Van Ness.
And I'm Kayla Sydnor.
We'll see you next week.